My first impression when landing was, oh, finally, I get to go vacation and I can go outside. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go on the buses. So first impression, you cannot really predict the weather. It could be sunny at one time and then 10 minutes later it's cloudy and starts raining. So definitely recommend to pack only pants and jeans and then maybe a couple t-shirts and polos. At max, maybe get a light jacket if it gets a little bit too chilly. Colombians don't wear shorts, so if you do wear shorts, they're definitely going to tell you. But it's never warm enough for shorts in Bogota anyway. First stop was I was stopping at the Granada Hostel. It's in downtown. As you can see, it has a lot of different amenities. If you don't want to go explore, you want to chill, and this was the private room that I had reserved. Not bad. The bed was pretty comfortable and it had its own private bathroom. And if you don't want to go outside to eat, you can eat inside the hostel. You can get that. There's also happy hour, but I of course never ate inside. But if you're interested to know how the bunks look, then this is how they look like sometimes. And this was walking outside the hostel, exploring the downtown. It's definitely very safe downtown. There's a lot of private security outside because there's a lot of college students that live there and study. So don't believe the myth that Bogota is so dangerous, don't walk. It's definitely, especially in the center, it's very, very safe. And as you can see, first off, I went to exchange some currencies. There's this one downtown that I went to and they get a very great exchange rate. And this was the first restaurant I went to eat at. It's called La Puerta Falsa and it's very affordable prices. And then I got the tamales and agua de panela, which was very sweet and came with cheese and bread with butter and whatnot. And then the salchicha. As you can see, the prices are very, very great, especially for downtown. And first off, I decided to go to the La Plaza Bolivar. As you can see, it's very packed, a lot of different vendors and just a beautiful plaza. And there's the church and a lot of people feeding the birds. And now I'll be entering one of the churches that are on the Plaza Bolivar. Also on the plaza is the Independence Museum, Casa del Florero. Of course, there's it's all in Spanish and there's sometimes English translation, sometimes not. But it is very interesting to just look around. But the best part about the museum is definitely the view. Museum also has a garden section which you can just quickly check out. And just so you know, the entrance to the museum, they charge twice as much for foreigners, so be prepared to pay like 30,000, I think. Here I'm walking on one of the more busier roads called Calle Real, where it has a big grocery store called Éxito, but it is very packed and there's a lot of sketchy people and there's not security police. So if you're a woman, I wouldn't probably recommend walking alone here, especially at night. also a lot of homeless dogs walking around here. So I arrived on a Tuesday. There's a thing called Gringo Tuesdays. So I'm just chilling on this little hammock waiting for my taxi. You can use Uber, and through Uber you can order like a real taxi or a regular driver. It's usually cheaper, just get that taxi. And this is what it looks like entering. As you can see right in front, that's the Gringo Tuesdays club. From 4 to 8 is when you can come and sit at the tables. You can practice your Spanish. These locals can practice their English. If you enter before 7, it's free. If you register online and get the QR code, or you can ask your hostel and they might have connections and add you to the VIP list, and you can enter for free even after 7. And after 8, the DJ turns on the music and the club scene begins. And there's nothing really upstairs. There's a lot of people just sitting around, talking, drinking. The real vibe is on the ground floor, where there's 2 dance floors. This is the first dance floor they have where people used to sit. This is the second one. Well, how the Gringo Tuesdays differs in Bogota from Medellin is that here in Bogota, on the second dance floor, they started having some kind of show and competition. That was pretty cool. And this was the crappy bathroom they had in the basement, where you can go and then from there turn around the corner and you go right back to the dance floor. As I was dancing, vibing on the dance floor, this Colombian girl just walked up to me, started talking. She was like, "Oh, where are your friends? Are you alone?" I said, "Oh, I'm alone." And then we stuck together ever since. And then she introduced me to her friends, and we party for the rest of the night together as a group. At the end of the night, we went to the Colombian girl's place. We all chilled together for a little bit, and then the guy with the other girl left, and I was left all alone with the Colombian girl in her place, which was not bad actually, by Colombian standards. A little packed, but still pretty spacious, and then you can go upstairs and there's 2 bedrooms. And that was how I spent my first day in Bogota. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.